I'm feeling very well. I occasionally get twinges of what feels like hunger, but it goes away pretty quickly. Um, Today I found exercising kind of tiring. And when you exercise quite a bit, I'm starting to go, I need to lie down afterwards. It's like my blood sugar does something. And so, but as soon as I lie down, it's okay. And I also have to be a little careful about getting up quickly from a lying down or bending down position. The bending down position is not so good. So again, I've got a very low blood pressure anyway, so it's nothing unusual. I took a nice long bath this morning. Can't do hot ones because I found in the past anyway that a hot bath is too much, and I start getting cramps in the legs and things like that. So I had a nice, fairly warm bath, and then I rested afterwards, which was nice. And every day is never a good period of time to judge weight loss. So that's why it fluctuates, because the time of day I do it is different, and sometimes I usually wear the same clothes. I'm not usually dressed by then, so that shouldn't affect it too much. But little things affect that, so I'm not particularly worried about those little details. There's also some confusion, certainly in my mind and probably in yours too, about the weight, because I've been taking the weight from the Sunday before I started the experiment. Now that's been my weight, and that's my normal weight, so I just decided that was the weight to use. My last meal on that Sunday, in April, after that, I started doing juices. That already took out a lot of weight. And especially then, I did 3 colonics. And that took out a huge amount of weight, probably about 10 or 11 pounds. So I had been judging the weight from the point before I started losing that in anticipation of the experiment. So I'll give you today the weights from the actual day of the experiment. I started out the actual day of the experiment on the Friday the 3rd of May at 153 pounds. It had dropped from 159, so that's only 6 pounds. So that's the discrepancy, and all my friends who are scientists can take that into their accounts now. Somebody asked me about skin elasticity, so I can't tell. Can you? I'm just going to pull the skin up like that and drop it, and in my opinion that's pretty elastic. I just actually don't know how to judge that. As I say, I'm not a scientist or any kind of medical anything anyway. I'm still sleeping really well. Sometimes I sleep maybe 8 hours, sometimes 10. And I rest during the day too. Whenever I feel like I want to rest, I do that. I mean, part of this thing is that one needs to give space to the body to make the transformation, and not be stressed out or doing things you don't need to be doing, and just give time and space for transformation.